current world champion, current Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah, that red back patch.
Joan-Benjamin Gaba in white, facing Strahinja BUNCIC in blue. It's Gaba in white, BUNCIC in blue.
Red back patch, it just speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The red back patch hasn't been around for that long. And the gold back patch, I wonder when it started. There's been a few Olympic cycles now.
They need to figure out a colour for both, if you're both.
Oh, what about half and half?
Or like gold with red writing or something like that. Because what if you're current world and Olympic? You need to choose, don't you? Like Olympic trumps.
Then, yeah, maybe you can have like half red, half gold or something. Or like a red with a gold trim
or
around the outside.
Or a new one, like a green one.
Green. Ew.
Orange. That wouldn't be inclusive at all.
How about mixing a gold and red together? It's like an orangey gold.
Orangey gold. All right, enough about that. Here, Gaba, got to say, so unorthodox with his style. I think his main asset is just being impossible to throw. If you think about it tactically, that's. I mean, this is normal stuff for Gaba. He is
really
like just like a cat. He just always seems to land on all fours. I mean, look, most people would have fallen for a score. He's just so athletic.
Yeah, 73. Your weight was your weight category. You know, you got some invested interest there. So maybe tell us a bit more about the style of Gaba.
Yeah, he's just. I never had a chance to compete or train against him. So obviously he's a very recent addition to international men's judo. But just from watching him fight, he's just so. He has this. Just looks so uncomfortable. Look at that bent over posture. Just very hard to throw, and that's half the job done really. If you don't get thrown, then all you've got to do is kind of get a score yourself a bit later on.
Yeah. I've seen some of, I watched him at the World Championships this year, and some of his technique entries are questionable, but they work.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to teach a technique, you wouldn't teach it in the way that Gaba does it, but it works. If it ends with a score at the end, it works.
It works. And yeah, he definitely has that French judo strong kumikata. See there, protecting the lapel. Pinning the sleeve. And there you go. This is very French stuff.
Nice. Comes up with a score. Yuko from that Sionagi on the right side from Gaba.
Yeah, so that was, it was nothing remarkable. That was a very set piece, wasn't it? Get your grip, move the sleeve, go for it. No kind of huge, you talked about Tushishvili, for example, feeling. Yeah. This was, drilled and delivered, basically, and it's really effective stuff. This is what I mean, just great at defending.
This is a good tie-off here on the arm.
Yeah.
And now he's just going to look to finish it up now. He should finish this up in Osaikomi.
Yeah, clinical.
Confident, Really nice.
Lovely stuff there. It looked like maybe BUNCIC could have unsettled him with that Ashiwaza, but it's business as usual for Gaba. Lovely finish there. And a win for Joan-Benjamin Gaba from France, and is the 3rd point for PSG Judo. So at 3 points to 2 there for PSG.
Pressure now going into this 6 contest in this final.
Yeah, this is an absolute must win.
Hmm.
For Red Star Belgrade.
And Osbaz is a very